This episode is brought to you by the spring cleaning champions of the world, baby! Manscaped. This season, make sure to groom your carpets and the drapes with the leaders in below-the-waist grooming. Clear out that winter bush with Manscaped's all-new Lawnmower 5.0 and watch your confidence bloom like the springtime flowers, baby. Embrace the season. Enjoy the 10 million men worldwide who trust Manscaped with their special offer. Go to manscaped.com right now and use promo code FRATCHAT for 20% off plus free shipping. That's 20% off plus free shipping with the promo code FRATCHAT. Oh, yeah. And we are recording. And since this is your first time, just me and you hosting the show, I thought that someone should come say hello to you. Hi, Ron. It's me, Michael Jackson. Oh, my God.
Michael!
You told me that he was 16. No, Michael. I said he looks 16. It's not the same. Get out of here. Sorry, guys. I just got inappropriate very quick. Just send them back to Neverland.
Shamon.
It's fine. He's very entertaining, but, you just can't. Never mind. We're going to do this in 3, 2, 1.
What are you doing?
Testes in my mouth.
Get on the ground, you fucking pledge!
Ew.
Welcome to the greatest podcast experience of your life. This is the Frat Chat Podcast.
All young men like 3 things. Food, booze, pussy.
Featuring Carlos Garcia and Chris.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another edition of the greatest podcast in the history of podcasting time. It's the Frat Chat Podcast. I'm Carlos Garcia, but Chris even more is frolicking in the West Coast. So this week we have special guest host Ron Prendimano. How's it going, Mr. Ron?
What's up, everybody? Carlos, thank you so much for having me here on the Frat Chat.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck, no, it's an honor.
You are one of our favorite guests on the show. So,
stop. Go on. Just stop.
Simo decided that he needed to spend some time frolicking in the West Coast. We talked and we figured, who better than Ron?
Well,
this was
a joint
decision. Pay Ron, which also helped out big time.
It's okay. This was a joint decision between you and Mo. I appreciate it.
That's right.
I have to thank him in a special way later.
Ooh. Did you say a special way? I want to be there. No, Michael, stop. You have to stop. I don't know what you're doing. Not cool.
No, Michael.
So, Mr. Ron.
Yeah.
We are recording this a little bit in the past right now.
Oh.
Because it's going to be this. We're recording this before it happens.
Oh.
But
okay.
I know it's going to be epic. The tickets have been selling epically. And it's being recorded 24 hours before even the show. So I know it's going to be a packed crowd. It's going to be an epic house at the greatest comedy show of all time. The greatest
comedy show of all time, yes.
It's going to be epic.
Very excited.
So I'm going to speak as if it's past tense, saying that we killed it, because I know we're about to fucking
It's going to die, yeah. It's going to kill it.
That's right. But in a fun way, though.
In a good way, yeah.
Not like O.J. Simpson way.
No, never did it. Never did it, by the way.
Oh,
held up in court. Never did it.
That's true. He was innocent.
Still running the streets.
He is declared innocent.
I'm just saying.
I did say that to Simo the other day. He was like, can we just stop saying allegedly already? He's like, well, technically, no.
It's not allegedly. He's acquitted. He's
an innocent man.
Innocent, not guilty. Yeah.
It is funny. You can make jokes about it, but
I mean, I'll never
declare innocent. He can sue you if you mean it.
100%. Never look at a white Ford Bronco again, but
I mean, they are pretty sweet.
My parents had one, and
I would totally drive.
I'm not sure who got custody over the Bronco after the divorce, but my mom. No, I think my dad did. Oh, that's all right though.
Yeah, I can see a dad wanting to take that one.
Yeah, I think it was the Bronco.
That's definitely a midlife crisis.
Yeah, midlife. I don't know if it was a chick magnet or anything. Well, I guess for him it was, but
Oh, well, you could fit a lot of them in the trunk.
Definitely a chick magnet.
Yeah.
Just hit him with a tire iron back there.
Yeah, that's all you had to do. It's Florida in the 90s, baby. That's what we did.
You know there's so many dead hookers they haven't found in Florida. Like,
Hashtag Nebraska Avenue in Tampa.
Yes. Like they found like a bunch in Long Island last summer.
Oh yeah.
Like they caught that guy.
That's right. Yeah, that was wild.
And that's like 30 hookers just in like a small patch of.
Yeah, I mean that was insane.
Imagine Florida.
I mean, just the mafia alone in like the 70s, 80s and stuff like that. Like just imagine where they actually fed to the lions and the alligators, panthers,
and
whatever.
Alligators. Yeah,
yes, of course they were.
So many animals.
Of course they were, dude. It's
Florida's terrifying. There's so many animals. But I just saw like a crocodile ate this old lady who was walking her dog, and she shouldn't have been walking it by the water.
Wait, what?
Stupid. Yeah, this crocodile.
You don't want to walk it by the
water. Came right out, and they caught it on security camera.
Was it a crocodile or an alligator? Because we have them both down in Florida. A lot of people don't know that.
Yeah, I think it was a crocodile because crocodiles.
An American crocodile.
Florida crocodiles.
They're basically like in America. That's it. Yes, 100%. Yeah. American crocodiles are predominantly in Florida. They might be somewhere in Louisiana as well, but they're predominantly in Florida.
And it was like watching Jaws too. I didn't watch the whole like lady getting eaten. I didn't want to fucking. But she was walking, and she's an old lady.
Go Gators!
Slow, but the gator was like far out there, and you can see its snout just like zooming towards shore. And right when it went for the dog, but I think the lady then like went to kick it or something, and then I got her, and then. Yeah, that was bad. It was bad. And not cool. This old lady, we like saw it all and was calling the cops. It's like, I don't have anything to reach her. It's like, never moving to Florida. Never moving to Florida.
Florida's wonderful. Florida, you gotta go to Florida though.
I was thinking, all right, I'll go, but I'm not gonna fucking
go.
Staying away from all bodies of water. You got Daytona Beach full of sharks. You got fucking any body of water that's like a river type thing, or even like a little tiny, teeny swamp. There's probably an alligator in there. Even if it's dried out. And if it fits an alligator, there's an alligator in it. That's
usually.
People fucking alligators in people's pools and shit. Motherfucker. That's why you got screen doors.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's not for the bugs. It's because you don't want to fucking wake up with a gator in your pool.
That's never happened to me. That's never happened to me.
Yes, Ron and his family are avid gator hunters.
We know. No, sorry, distracted. Yeah, no. My family, we were actually kind of inland, so we really didn't. We had snakes, a lot of snakes and shit, but no
inland Floridians.
Yeah, not like Orlando inland, like not we were like hanging out with Mickey, but like we were actually like
venture for a land to find a Publix.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Publix
what is this magical place?
Publix is a magical place. You watch your mouth.
So many discounts, and I don't have to kill the animals I eat myself. Whoa.
Makes it easier. It really does.
Publix is pretty sweet.
I love me some Publix.
Check out a Publix.
Love me some Publix.
There's a reason I know the name.
I will stand by their fried chicken. I will stand by their fried chicken, their potato salad, their sweet tea, and their pretzels. I will stand by that. Yeah.
I've heard things about their fried chicken.
Well, they usually get things with their chicken tender sub is usually what they get the love on.
There's pretty good stuff there, Ron. I like it.
Yeah, thank you.
As the ambassador of Florida, it's good for Ron to detail the people.
As I wear my Tampa Bay Lightning stuff. Yeah.
That's right. And actually, I'm wearing a shirt for a certain Tampa-based resident myself.
Oh, Hulk Hogan, yes.
Just came in the mail.
Nice. Looks good.
I've been wanting this tie-dye fucking thing.
Looks good. I like it a lot.
Got it on the interwebs.
Shout
out. ExtremeWrestlingShirts.com.
I think I actually got this at a Lightning store in a mall in Tampa.
Nice. I thought you were going to say you beat up a hobo for it, but we'll digress. We'll move on. Anywho.
This motherfucker right here.
I got some crazy news for you.
Yeah, okay. What you got?
I told you that this was probably going to be like the craziest fucking news. I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah, you mentioned this might. First thing I said is it from Florida, and you said no. So I'm like,
I'm gonna
whoa.
go far away. But this news
All
is
right.
crazy, people. So pay attention and hit it. Oh yeah! Shout out to the Business Insider for this news coming out of Taiwan, other side of the world there, and it goes to show that college students do stupid shit wherever the fuck they're at, because a university student in Taiwan had his legs amputated in hopes of receiving $1.3 million.
I saw this.
Payout.
He like froze him or something like that, right?
That's right.
Oh,
he has been arrested on
sick.
suspicion of fraud.
That's sick.
He's 23 years old. He only identified by his last name, Zhang. He apparently plunged his feet into a bucket of dry ice for more than 10 hours to get them so badly frostbitten.
That's
that
gotta
he would need
hurt.
a double amputation. Oh, yes, that's right. I mean, and then you just go from being numb to like just searing pain. And you know he's going to feel that for a long ass time. It's not just fucking that.
Oh, that's gotta hurt.
It
man.
said that it was because Zhang's friend from high school, who is only identified as Lao, persuaded him to carry out for an insurance scam. God.
I mean, yeah, I get it.
Idiot.
Yeah,
And
dumbass.
the friend also, who was suffering losses from losing money in crypto and trading crypto,
Mhm.
he tricked the guy who also gave up his legs into signing a legal note obligating him to pay about $800,000. So this friend is like that guy.
Oh my god.
And he was saying, the guy, the Lao guy, who's the jerk, that gangsters were pursuing him. So, and here's what they decided to do. The night of when they took his legs, the two guys were riding around Taipei on a motorbike at night because they were wanting to present the claim that Zhang was afflicted with frostbite while riding the vehicle in the late evening, which is just guys, come on.
I mean,
And then days before, Zhang bought several expensive policies for life insurance, travel insurance, and accident insurance.
so this.
And after the ride, they soaked his feet, like I said, in dry ice, and then he was admitted into the hospital. But of course, medical staff sensed something was amiss while assessing him. And, they were like saying like his legs bore no shoe or sock marks.
His legs bore no shoes or sock mark.
Like clearly, because when you take frostbite like that, you got to like rip off the shoes, like skin's gonna come off.
Oh, that's peeling the socks off and it's just all frozen together.
Yeah, and his injuries appear totally symmetrical, which is inconsistent with natural term frostbite.
Sure,
you're outside and you're fucking,
you're just holding it right there.
So, now this fucking idiot lost his legs. He only got paid originally $7,300 instead of $1.3 million, and then he had to return it.
Oh God!
You know he's gonna be spending some time in jail.
I mean, I gotta give it to DC Comics with this new Mr. Freeze origin story. Like, I gotta give it to him. Like, that's some inventive shit.
Mr. Freeze, and they made him a minority too. Now he's Asian.
Yeah, no, applauding. Well done. Well done.
Keeping the roles. There you go, Hollywood.
Welcome to 2024,
Mr.
Mr.
You guys
Freeze.
are racist.
No.
Imagine this guy in jail too in fucking Taiwan. I feel like there's with no legs. This guy's fucked
God.
in every way possible.
Oh dear God. Yeah, no.
I don't know what the fuck.
I mean, that's A for effort, but fuck. Like, I honestly, I don't know what to say to that. Like, that's insane.
And he's gonna be in pain for a long time.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, and you're gonna have phantom pain too.
And he's gonna wake up every day. He's gonna look at his legs, and it's gonna be like, "What the fuck did I do? How did I do this?"
Like the dumbest thing I ever did at like 23, I think was
impressive.
I got getting so drunk that I was decided to rip off a stupid stop sign. Actually, it wasn't a stop sign. It was a "Don't park here" sign. I always thought was fucking annoying as shit.
I want to park here.
You can park everywhere else around the sign,
But-
except in this one little particular spot.
Because there was
stupid.
no parking.
So
there.
I was walking home drunk because driving home drunk is bad, kids. Write that down. And I was with my friend in college. Like, this is right after I graduated. And I decided to fucking just rip this thing down. It's like,
By yourself.
I pull off the sign. It's like, I'm taking this home with me. And I literally got it off.
Did you act alone?
It was, yeah, my friend was like laughing, but it was just me. Like, if you yank it back and forth, wow.
Yeah,
If they're in the dirt, they come out. And,
we're talking about a sign, right?
Yes.
Okay.
but like with the pull too. I'm carrying the thing home. And
with the cement piece on it too, just like some real Hulkamania shit there, buddy. Like,
yeah, brother. And then all of a sudden, I see a cop car. No, this is the middle of the night. This is after bars closed.
Did you tell him you work for the county?
Cop car driving towards us, and I don't know what to do. So I literally just leaned the sign down on the ground, like if it was standing there.
Yeah.
And if I was just like leaning against it, and I looked on my phone like this while the cop drove by. And he bought it.
I'm impressed.
The shit ever done, but he bought it.
I don't know. That's not that stupid to me. I don't know. I've done some stupid shit, but never been angry at a parking sign while drunk, though. I mean,
that's the thing. It was like there was no reason to do that. It was more like I was stupid brained, and that's the reason I was like, I'm gonna take this fucking sign.
Do you remember what you were drinking that night? So we can tell everybody what not to drink. Because if you,
I was one of those like everything's going on. It's like you're drinking, but like it's like shot, whatever. Someone chugs a drink. This was in right after I graduated college. So like I'm still living in the college town. I'm going to the college bars. This is my last hurrah.
Her last hurrah.
Fuck out. It's
shot of Jameson, shot of gin, shot of this, shot of that, Bud Light, Coors Light.
And it was like
you were drinking Keystone, don't lie.
One thing to say about Maryland prices, man, they're very affordable to drink with. So
I've heard that actually. I've heard that. Yeah.
You can
Florida was.
Thanks a lot, Ron.
And hey, shit, New York even was at one point. Like it wasn't. You get a 40. You can get a 40 for like what?
God,
$4 or something. $2-3. It was great.
That's why it's so much easier to be quote unquote California sober.
You ever play Edward 40 Hands?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's fun.
I did it with one being a 40 and one milk, motherfucker.
Do you know 40s are illegal in Florida? Or at least they were. I don't know if they're 32 ounces is the highest they go. At least that's what it used to be. I'm not sure anymore. I'm pretty sure it's still the same. But yeah, 32 ounces. So when I first moved to New York and I was 18 and I saw a 40, I was like, oh, so much in one container. This is a dream. 8 ounces make such a difference.
Ron walked into the liquor store and the music was like, oh.
Yeah. And then me at 18, can I get a beer, please? Yeah, exactly.
Oh my god, those were the days.
Those were the days. Mm-hmm.
Well, Mr. Ron.
Mr. Carlos.
I believe it's time for us to get to it.
Let's go.
Because we have a very, very important mission today.
Let's go. Let's do it. I'm excited.
One that it's not going to be easy.
It's not?
It's not going to be easy.
Okay, I'm ready. Let's do it.
It's gonna be something that's gonna test our friendship.
Oh.
It's gonna be something that will live on for generations. That people will listen to this episode and say, "Which one of these do I want to pick?"
Oh, it's gonna be bad.
Because there can only be one.
There can only be one.
I'm not talking about stupid Highlander. I'm talking about the best fast food burger in the U.S. of A, baby.
Delicious.
That's what we're going to do.
I love it.
We're going to talk burgers, baby.
This is a bodybuilder.
We love them.
I love them.
And between us all, we're probably eating pretty much like every kind of burger.
I have consumed multiple burgers in my life, yes.
We're big burger people.
And working for the airlines, I do go coast to coast and enjoy my burgers. So yeah.
That's why I can't make fun of Trump for his Big Mac habit. You know what I mean? He's like, that's phenomenal. Okay, phenomenal. No. You gotta get a burger in you before you start talking to people. Okay, they're very annoying people. Okay,
I
you
will
gotta
own
get
the
you gotta
burger. If they're
you
made by
gotta get the
people
burger.
who work 32
So-
hours a week, that is all who I will do with those burgers.
So I'll never totally hate that man because at least we're both burger fans, and it's like okay,
It's
I
my-
can relate.
I like it. I like it.
But me and Ron have to make tough decisions because as burger lovers,
Oh, let's do it.
we have to remove some burgers here that are not quite up to snuff with the title of the #1 fast food burger in America, baby.
Okay,
So we're gonna have an epic tournament,
let's do it.
a 16 burger, smackdown, King of the Ring style,
The real March.
Rumble,
The real March Madness over here.
my tumble, and it's gonna be crazy.
Let's go, Carlos.
So we'll see what happens.
I'm ready.
Who will be #1
Let's go.
again as the most delicious, the best, the greatest fast food burger in America?
Let's go.
It's time to get to it. It's time to get to it. That's why I came to America, actually, just so I could do this one day. And dreams come true.
This is this. Listen, you are living the American dream. I am.
Yeah. I'm moving back to Venezuela after this episode.
Oh, lo siento, mi amigo.
That's my declaration.
Lo siento.
Anyways,
Yeah.
it's time to read out the 16 burgers.
Let's go. I'm loving it.
The finals here.
Let's go.
The 16 tile symbol elimination. We got a little bracket here.
Okay.
We're professional here at the Frat Chat
Sweet.
Podcast. And normally, if Simo is here, you kind of have to have pictures for him.
Aw.
So it's kind of nice that I can do a bracket, but like actually spell it out. Instead of have to get like a icon of a cheeseburger.
I mean, pictures are fun though. I got to give it to Chris. Pictures are
It's very
fun.
time consuming.
I understand.
So,
In his defense, it's fun.
I appreciate having someone on that can actually read. So shout out to that. Love you, Simo. Anyways, we have
I'm from Florida, so Good luck
first
with that.
off, we have the Big Mac,
Oh,
of course.
mm.
Make this list. for making
Classic.
these. And it's on against another McDonald's classic, the Quarter Pounder with cheese.
Ooh.
Because
Ooh.
there's only 2 restaurants that managed to double up here and get 2 burgers on the menu. But here's the thing. It's a toss-up into which one's actually the most popular burger and the best burger. And these are the most ordered and the ones that people love the most. And they're a little bit different from each other. So
Okay.
meanwhile, the other
Yeah.
ones have more like their designated burger. Like this is the guy that you get. And it's much easier to figure out. Meanwhile, these McDonald's and the one you'll hear next happens to have these varieties about funkifying everything. And these are 2 of their staples. So
Mhm.
you have Big Mac versus the Quarter Pounder with cheese.
Legendary
McDonald's.
matchup.
And up next, you have going to Wendy's, Dave's Double up against Wendy's Baconator.
Ooh.
And then the winner of those matchups, McDonald's and Wendy's, will face off against each other. And then,
I have a
we
funny
wanted
thing
to-
about the Dave's double.
we need to determine which is the top sandwich from these delicious places because these are the most popular.
I really hope we're still friends after this because this is going to be tough.
It's tough. And then we go to Smash Burger. We got the classic Smash Burger
Oh yeah.
against the Big Buford.
Oh.
Checkers or Rallies.
Oh.
Where you live. I was always around a Checkers myself. And I've never seen a Rallies. This is tough.
My
We
fat
got
senses are
Sonic.
tingling.
Mm-hmm. We have the Sonic Cheeseburger.
Mhm.
Straight up delicious against the Whopper with cheese. Burger
Ooh.
King.
With cheese. Okay.
Gotta
Okay.
have the cheese. It's
Uh huh.
the shake.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
You have on the other side of the bracket the Double from In-N-Out. I will say is a very strong challenger in my opinion. This might be the Hulk Hogan for me in this bracket. It's kind of hard, brother.
Oh yeah,
But
brother.
we'll see. There's some tough ones here. Now the he's going to go up against the 2 cheese deluxe signature stacked up burger from DQ, which here DQ. I remember
they're
known as Dairy Queen.
Dairy Queen.
Pretty damn good. Food's pretty good.
Yeah,
That was crazy.
I'm
I
not.
thought they were crazy going to DQ, but it worked. Crazy son of a bitch.
I'm not upset with this.
It's great. So Up next, we have the Shake Shack Shack Burger.
Okay.
Up against the double butter burger with cheese from Culver's.
Ooh.
This is a good matchup.
Ooh, that's a Midwestern finest right there. Okay.
Oh shit! But up next, oh yeah, we have the battle of the sliders. When the White Castle cheeseburger slider faces off against the White Castle of the South, the Crystal Burger slider from Crystals.
Oh.
Teeny battle that quits.
Oh, the teeny battle.
Teeny battle. Yeah, so small.
And then last but not least, we got the Five Guys cheeseburger, brother.
Okay, I love it.
And it's up against the Whataburger's double meat Whataburger.
Oh,
yeah.
my. That is a
pretty crazy stuff.
That's
some tough decisions to make.
Whataburger. Wow. Okay.
Yeah. That's one thing that there should be more Whataburgers.
There was one like 40 minutes from where I grew up, and it closed years ago. But I know they're primarily in Texas, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
But it's damn popular, and
they love them
to make it. So we're gonna hit this. We're gonna take this from the tippy top.
Let's go, baby.
Battle of McDonald's.
Let's go. Let's
Big
do this.
Mac versus the Quarter Pounder.
Ooh, okay. I'm gonna let you go first on this one. I want to hear your side of the story first.
My rationale.
I want to hear this.
No, people, I'm a big Mac.
You
guy.
are. I know.
I'm known. For quite some time, I was getting one every Sunday, and went for almost 2 years of my life.
It didn't show. Sunday. It did not show. I'll give you that. It did not show. Sunday. Yeah, that was impressive.
I know. It was weird that once I stopped eating the Big Macs every Sunday with the pandemic, is like when I gained weight.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Weird. Maybe the diarrhea was helping.
Oh shit! Oh shit! No pun intended.
Hey.
All right.
So here's the thing. I think the Quarter Pounder, is a more delicious patty than the Big Mac.
I will agree with you 100% on that.
It's an actual Quarter Pounder of meat versus the Big Mac. You have the little ones from the cheeseburgers, which are good, but they don't have as much flavor.
No.
And you kind of need the whole aggregate package.
Little pepperiness to it.
Sauce, and the little chopped up onions and the pickles. You kind of got to have it. I know it's a fantastic combination, but here's the thing. As much as I love the Big Mac, I cheat with it and I actually pour a little sweet and sour sauce in it, which then mixes with the Big Mac sauce, and it creates the most delicious taste ever. Meanwhile, the Quarter Pounder, I eat it as it comes, straight up. Maybe I have a little more ketchup.
You don't have to modify it.
But it is what it is. It's delicious. It's perfect. You got the cheese, the pickles, the onions. They don't fuck around. Some of them have mustard. Some of them don't. I don't give a fuck. It's delicious regardless.
It's just good.
I gotta actually go for the better burger. I gotta go for the Quarter Pounder.
So my rebuttal with this. The Big Mac, as delicious as the sauce is and everything, and how you think of McDonald's, the first thing you think of is a Big Mac. That is McDonald's.
That's why I get it.
However, in comparison with what you said, the bread to burger ratio, the Quarter Pounder just, I think with that one bite, with the meat, and like you said, with everything, it's just too much bread in the Big Mac. It's too much bread. I'm not even tasting burger half the time. Like, you could take the burgers off, and they would just be a textural difference, not a flavor. I gotta go with the double. Not the double. See, my fat ass kicking in. I gotta go with the Quarter Pounder, baby. I gotta go with the Quarter Pounder.
Yeah, I say I'm with you. It's the burger, and that's maybe why I also like dipping in the sweet and sour, because then you
that is a
bread.
That is a move. I will have to try it. That is a move.
Try it. Trust me, you will never.
It's like Seinfeld. You do the swirl at the end. It's a move, baby. I like it.
And here's the thing. I tried it. It was a total accident. I was like dipping. I like dipping my fries in the sweet and sour.
Yeah, the sweet and sour. I mean, nuggets, obviously, but yeah.
Oh, yeah. And I had a fucking sweet and sour that tipped over. And it just like landed a bunch in my fucking side of the Big Mac. I was like, God damn it. So I just took a bite out of it. And I was like, oh.
Did this
and then
taste?
it became a thing. So from then on,
Like it.
Try people.
Let's go.
I'm not an influencer.
Let's go. I like it. Quarter pounder for the win. Let's go.
That's right. Okay, moving on to Wendy's, the Dave's Double versus the Wendy's Baconator.
So I have a funny story about the Dave's Double.
Oh god.
Okay, so back in the day, it was called the Classic Double. If you remember that, I think it was called the Classic Double. Okay, I'm about 15, 16 years old, just went to the movie theaters on a Friday night, maybe even younger than that. And I go to Wendy's right next to the movie theater in my town of Spring Hill / Brooksville, Florida. Anybody from that listening to, you know exactly where I'm talking about, next to the Beacon Theater. And I go there and I ask for a bacon double cheeseburger.
Oh.
Okay? And they look at me and they go, "We don't have that." I'm like, "What do you mean you don't have that? Just a bacon double cheeseburger. You could put it all together. You can't do that." "No, we can't do that." I'm like, "What the fuck?" She's like, "Well, you can do a classic double with bacon." "All right, can I get a classic double with bacon?"
You bitch.
I said it just like that.
They don't pay you enough to fucking condescend me like that, woman.
So when the Baconator came out and that headache and stupidity was gone, I was happy. But there's a secret about the Baconator, because I used to have friends that worked at that Wendy's. Not that night. The Baconator, okay, what is it, 4 strips of bacon?
That's right.
Nay, nay. As John Panette would say, nay, nay. It's actually 2 strips of bacon broken in half. So they're fucking with you, yeah. Yeah, so for me, Carlos, even though I love bacon, even without the bacon, I gotta go the Dave's Double, baby. I gotta go Dave's Double on that one.
That is a revelation. That
The broken bacon, as great as it is, but the broken if this went up against the Big Bacon Classic, I might have to go with the Big Bacon Classic.
Wow.
But as the Baconator, it's overrated, man. Sorry.
That's breaking news here at the Frat Chat Podcast, the only podcast that matters. I had no idea.
Yeah.
My foundations are rocked to my core, people.
Yeah.
I'm disgusted with you, Dave. What the fuck?
I'm sorry, dude.
You're lucky you're dead, because I'd be so mad at you. Can't be mad at you now because you're dead.
Watch your mouth about Dave Thomas, okay? He's a legend.
Hey, he fucked us on bacon, buddy, all this time.
Wait, was he dead? Was he dead before that came out?
I don't know.
I don't know. All right. Fucking Wendy.
That's terrible. God damn it.
Wasn't even your daughter on half the commercials. All right.
Now, here's the thing. Normally, I'm a sucker for bacon. If I see bacon,
okay,
I'm like, normally that's not my number one. But I love a burger with the classic toppings. You got your lettuce, your potatoes, you got your bada bing, bada boom, the onions, the pickles. It's and it's funny because unlike at McDonald's, where the quarter pounder and the Big Macs use different patties, and Wendy's is the same patty.
Same patty.
You got the same meat.
Square's a fun touch.
Square is a very fun touch.
Yeah.
But I do think that it tastes better with all the fixings, and it just makes it that whole. That's an American ass cheeseburger.
Yeah, no, yeah, well said. It's an American, quintessential American cheeseburger.
That's right. Wearing the Hulkamania shirt really brings out the
ketchup and mustard vibes. I like it. I like it a lot.
The patriotism in me. But yeah, so I agree. I would pick the Dave's Double. Now, if it was a Dave's Double with a little bit of bacon, boom, then I'm gonna go that every time. But this is not what this is. This is not make up your dream burger. This is what they serve. And you got to go with the Dave's Double.
I agree 100%.
In my opinion. So okay, we're 2 for 2.
All right, man. No, not yet. This is. Well, we might on the next one though. I don't know. What is it? We have the classic smash burger, Carlos. And
classic smash burger.
And the Big Buford from Checkers and Rally. Now, the Big Buford has the red raw onions on it, right?
That's right.
Oh, you go first. I don't know.
Which is
you're looking it up?
You don't. Yeah, I like to have the pictures in front of me while I do this.
Aw, you hear that, Simo? He likes pictures too. You hear that? Don't ever let him talk shit to you again, ever.
I take this very seriously. This is my professional integrity here at the Frat Chat Podcast. Is at stake. People will look at this shit and tear us apart on the internet.
See, mine's going off memory. Mine's going off memory, baby. Mine's going off memory. Okay.
So classic smash from Smashburger.
Smash burgers are good though.
I love a good smash.
I love how they kind of caught on. Like 5 years ago, they weren't as popular. Correct me if I'm wrong, but now it's like everybody's doing a smash burger.
Everybody. I grew up with the original smash burger, the Steak and Shake.
Oh, dude, their patty melts. Honorable mention right there. Steak and Shake patty melt. Oh my god!
Because I think Steak and Shake is a diner.
No, that's 100%. That's fair because you order it. It will take 20 minutes.
It's a sit down diner. You go there. You can get to go. Obviously,
there is a drive through. It's not worth it. You should sit.
It takes the same. Man.
They're a patty melt.
It goes to show they have everything like cooking like as you order it, so it's a real restaurant.
It's fantastic, yeah.
But that's my favorite place probably on earth. Their cheese fries are fantastic.
Oh my god, yes,
the best.
I feel my cholesterol going up as we talk about this. Oh my fucking god.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
So okay, but back to the subject I had.
Okay.
The Big Buford versus the classic smash burger. Dude, I have to go, and this is going to be a simplistic answer here, but I have to go with the Big Buford this time around. Normally, I love a good smash burger, but the Big Buford in some way reminds me of a fancy Whopper.
Yeah, it's the bite of the onions for it that does it for me. And I always thought their seasoning of their beef was really good. You know, Carlos, once again, I think our friendship is still strong right here, buddy.
Yay!
I mean, it's only the first round. We're not even out to the difficult part yet. We're not even at the Elite Eight yet. So, I mean...
Totally.
All right.
Okay, so the Big Buford lives on, and plus that's a cool ass name.
Yeah. In Tampa, they used to do a lot of like Buccaneers promotions and stuff. So that was a special place in my heart for Checkers. Never rallies, always Checkers where I was.
I lived like maybe half a mile from one in college, so it was a nice. If you're really hungover and McDonald's isn't going to cut it because it was like a shopping place where. There was an IHOP, a McDonald's, and a Checkers, all like right there. So it's like pick your hangover cure.
God, businesses are so smart.
A little fancy.
You got IHOP, baby.
Good, but also if you want a burger, plus up the McDonald's experience.
I like to spice things up in the bedroom the best way I know how, people. By trimming funny designs in my pubic hair. Like if you look right now, I have Garfield. And let me tell you, he hates Mondays. Now, normally these trim jobs could be filled with nicks and cuts, which is very dangerous for my boys down below. Well, ladies and gentlemen, after using Manscaped, I can finally say I have caught the spring fever. Because, ladies and gentlemen, introducing the season's champ, the Lawnmower 5.0 Ultra, baby. Yeah. Woo. Yeah. Their 5th generation trimmer features 2 interchangeable next generation skin safe blade heads, a standard one for taking a little off the top, and a new 4 blade to go smooth wherever your heart desires, which is typically your balls. It also features dual LED spotlights to guide you through the darkest winter debris. Navigate with confidence in your delicate areas, baby. And you hate making a mess? Well, don't you worry, because this bad boy is waterproof. Shave in the shower, in the bath, or in the ocean, wherever your heart desires. But don't do it on a public beach because you will get arrested. Now, I love this thing because it comes with a compact case. I take it with me everywhere I go. And I go lots of places, so it's got to come on the go. And spring cleaning doesn't just apply to the nether regions. Get the full grooming experience with Manscaped's signature Beard Hedger Pro Kit, plus the handyman electric face shaver. Whether you're looking to craft your signature look or clean up that neckline, these are always the right tools for the job. Now, you can get 20% off and free shipping right now with the promo code FRATCHAT at manscaped.com. That's 20% off and free shipping with the promo code FRATCHAT at manscaped.com. Nothing like a little springtime cleaning in your pants with Manscaped.
Did you ever have an IHOP burger? Remember when they tried to do burgers? International House of Burgers?
Never
and they're
tried
like,
it.
I never did it. I'm like, oh.
It's just not what I go to IHOP for.
No, I go for
maybe I would try steak and eggs, but I'm not gonna fucking.
They're boysenberry.
I'm not gonna do. But I gotta have my pancakes
with the boysenberry.
The
syrup,
summertime when you go, you can get funnel cakes too.
Ooh.
That's as much as I'll deviate away from a pancake, or get waffles. But I got to get all my eggs and my fixings. I always get like the breakfast has everything. So you go there for breakfast, man. There's plenty of lunch and dinner places. And the thing is with IHOP, I would have it 3 times a day if I could. I would go. I've gone there for dinner before. I've gone there for lunch before. I don't give a fuck what time of the day it is. Breakfast food is always good.
Always good. Any time of the day. All right. What do we got next? Let's do this. I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm ready, Carlos.
I'm hungry as shit now. Up next, we have the Sonic Cheeseburger.
Ooh, been a minute. Okay.
Man, it has been a minute since I had Sonic, but it was good. Versus the Whopper with cheese, Burger King. I'm gonna go hands down the Whopper every time. I can't. I love Sonic. Sonic is delicious. Don't get me wrong. Fun atmosphere too, but like.
Yeah, come on, roller skates. That's always fun.
Yeah, but I like have like fat kid like weird dreams about eating Whoppers, and I love them.
Okay,
I'm thinking about a Whopper right now. It's like when Julie goes away on vacation, I miss her, but I like go and like miss the Whoppers, so I just go to Burger King. And
I spoke too soon. I think I might have to go with Sonic on this one, buddy.
Oh yeah,
I think so. I mean, we'll agree on something. But Sonic, I just think better. I mean, the Whopper, doesn't even come with cheese. You have to have it your way, and you have to tell them to make it with cheese. Like, because if you order a Whopper, you're not getting cheese.
That's right.
You're not getting fucking cheese.
Just say Whopper. You're not getting the cheese. You got to say Whopper with cheese. That's the burger. That's the item name.
Like, I don't know.
It's even shown separately on the menu, or it used to be.
You think like old school diner with the roller skates and that cheese, the Sonic burger just kind of has more of that taste to me. And just kind of, you sit outside, the breeze hits you,
That's right.
You get one of those like cherry limeades or whatever the hell it is.
We have our first tie. And that means we need to figure this out.
Yeah, it's me.
Battle it to the death.
Well,
now, this is a good time where normally we phone a friend or something. So, is your lady around?
No, she is not. She is bartending tonight.
She
bartends at a bar in Forest Hills. Yeah, I mean, and the fact they put the cheese on the bottom is always. I always thought that was neat. It's been but I don't know. I might just let you have this one and go with the Whopper because it is quintessential. It is that flame grill taste is nice. The painted on grill marks, like I don't know though. The Sonic cheeseburger is pretty good.
Hold on.
Okay.
I have a friend, Nate Gonzalez, friend of the pod.
Okay.
He designed actually the artwork for the pod. Who also has eaten
with the one with
lots of cheeseburger.
Where Simo or you're getting slapped or something like that with the paddle.
That's me.
With the fraternity paddle kind of thing.
That's right.
See, I know.
That.
You're my brother.
And he's pretty good with these types of
questions. All right. Tiebreaker, let's go.
Let's see what he says. Aha, he's down, so I'm going to put him on speaker.
Okay.
Hey, you reached Nate.
The fuck is this?
He just said okay.
He said okay. Here's a voicemail.
Hey, you reached Nate.
I'm calling you.
Oh God. I mean, I can reach out to one of my friends. Let me see. If you want.
Give me 2 seconds. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Okay. My friends don't matter. It's fine.
If this doesn't work,
He might.
keep a friend handy because I have a feeling it's not going to be the only time we're going to have a tiebreaker.
Hey, you reached Nate Gonzalez.
What is happening? Maybe he has this thing turn off. Okay, I told him to call me. Okay, if easier.
I reached out to one. I'm reaching out to a couple friends.
There we go. Here he is.
Oh, got him? Okay, let's go.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, for this very important tiebreaker, we have Nate Gonzalez, creator of the Moonlife clothing and the very own awesome show logo that you can see every week.
It's beautiful work, Nate. Beautiful work.
And also a bit of a connoisseur in cheeseburger eating himself. So this should be good. Mr. Nate, we have a very important question for you, sir.
Can I just cut you off real quick? I think it's funny that I'm a connoisseur of cheeseburgers when the last time I was on the show was speaking about vegetarianism.
Well, as an update to the show, are you still eating fully vegetarian?
Spoiler alert, I am not.
So there you go. Anyways, we have, in this very important tie-breaking situation, we're trying to determine the best fast food cheeseburger in America. And currently, it's the Sonic Cheeseburger versus the Whopper with cheese. And they're 1-1. And we need one more.
Oh, well, that is extremely easy. The Whopper with cheese.
Bullshit!
Oh, yeah!
Bullshit!
Woo!
Without a doubt. I mean, the Whopper, honestly, is about as close as you get to like an actual burger from a fast food place outside of like.
It is not quite a burger, but this is close.
Burger King. Fuck Sonic, honestly.
Hey, you suck it,
Wow!
Sonic, bitch.
Wow!
Hedgehog, yeah.
Exactly.
Well, that is about the greatest answer you could ever have. So I'm glad I called you. So thank you, sir. You're the best as always.
And I cast my vote for In-N-Out on any other vote.
Ooh, well, that would come out good. So, that's when you know he has integrity in this contest. He knows what the fuck he's talking about.
Nope. So, I respect. Much respect, Nate.
All right, good sir. Thank you, Nate.
All right. No problem. Yeah, take it easy, man. Later.
Okay. So that.
All right, fine. Nate, that is your real name.
Yeah, it was just me doing ventriloquism.
No, that was good. It's like Ed Sheeran with his recording. He'll like record himself doing it and then play it back. And
yeah, right. Exactly.
Good job, Carlos. I play the keyboard too. Good job. I'm so happy for you. Get the fuck out of here. I like the Whopper. Fuck off. Get out of here. All right, let's go.
Okay.
I always lose on this freaking show. I'm the worst neighbor. I am.
It's okay.
I'm fine.
But this next one,
okay,
I think will probably be the quickest one.
That's what she said.
Hey!
Oh God, yeah.
We call this the Ron round.
Hey! You know what? Should have been a porn. I'm saying
this one right here. I mean, it's funny that Nate just brought it up because it's funny. This is where we're at. It's the double from In-N-Out versus the 2 cheese deluxe signature stack burger.
Okay, moving on. In-N-Out. I mean, DQ, got to give them credit. Their blizzards are great. Burgers are good, but against In-N-Out, no.
It's tough. And here's the thing. Sorry, DQ, you came up with a good-looking cheeseburger there, and pretty damn good too. But it has 9 names to entice you to eat it. Meanwhile, the double is such a fucking name, so nice you just have to say it twice. And baby, it's simple and it's delicious, and it's got it going on. It is probably the one fast food burger that you just. That chain doesn't even feel like you're eating fast food.
And
it's like
And it's
So
still cheap.
so cheap, and they pay their employees well, further proving.
You know how much they pay them? You know how much they?
Bullshit.
I read something. I'm pretty sure it's true. It's from like Glassdoor or something like that. But they start their employees in California, $20.74. I'm sure someone will correct me on that. That's fine.
Yeah,
But
no. When I was there last, it was like saying starting at like 19.
I was there last weekend. And I was shocked.
So there you go.
Oh.
That's a fantastic, especially starting. And like, so that means like someone who's been there a while is making 20.
I'm moving to California and start. Yeah, supervisors make like almost $50 an hour or something like that. Like it's insane.
And is In-N-Out going out of business anytime soon? No, they're making more money than ever because people actually like fucking working there.
Exactly. Well,
yeah, who knew? You didn't have to be miserable and fucking poor. Who knew? So this is an easy one.
In-N-Out, baby.
In-N-Out.
In-N-Out. Just like me.
In the round. Okay.
All right. I like it.
Next, we have Shake Shack's Shack Burger.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah. Versus Culver's Double Butter Burger with cheese.
Now, the butter burgers, the butter, they actually put butter on it. And, it's like, kind of like you get the little extra fat from it, the steak. It's kind of a steak feel, because you got butter on your beef.
I see what you did there.
Yeah, hello. Maybe it's because it started in New York, and I've been in New York for 19 years. Shake Shack, I mean, they're good. And I like to add the cherry peppers on it. I got to go Shake Shack, baby. That's...
It's funny. I thought this one could bring us problems, but I agree.
No, I mean, the butter burger is good. Don't get me, especially the double. But Shake Shack is just...
And it's a burger that's very simple, but it's so damn good, and it's so tasty. And
they have one downfall. Overpriced.
Very
overpriced.
That's actually why I stopped. They opened one here in Hoboken, and I was like eating it almost weekly at one point. But then I was realizing I was spending like close to $26 for a fucking burger, fries, and a drink. It's like, and I get the cheese fries, of course, which are delicious.
They are good.
But it's like, come on, this is not.
Not a fan of their Korean flavor thing they're doing right now. Like on the fries, I'm not a fan.
It's my opinion is if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
100%.
Their fries were perfectly fine. You're fine with cheese. You're fine with cheese and bacon. Hell, if you want to just keep it in the cheese theme, add chili or something. You already have burger meat. Whatever the fuck you want, that goes with what you have. But like Korean fries is not your place, Shake Shack.
Agreed, 100%.
Leave it to a Korean fusion place to fucking figure out how to do that, not you. So just go back to simple.
Agreed. Just keep the classic, which is why the classic Shake Shack burger.
It's good. It's a good one.
All right, what we got next, Carlos? Oh, baby.
Yeah,
oh, baby.
Good.
Oh, baby.
Yeah.
Oh, baby.
It's the battle of the sliders. Yeah. But actually, they're teeny tiny burgers, so they should be more like the battle of the sliders.
The battle of the sliders. Yay, this is my favorite game.
We're teeny tiny, but we're packed with flavor, just like Ron's wiener. Yay!
Whoa! Hey, wait a second. I'm sorry. I'm getting my backup ready because I know I'm gonna need it.
Ooh.
I know I'm gonna need it.
It's funny because I very recently, like less than a month ago, maybe, or just slightly over, I was hanging out with some friends after the last greatest comedy show of all time. Actually, my two friends that came out to the show from college. We ended up going back to my apartment and getting hammered. And 3 a.m. rolls around.
Okay.
The boys are hungry. Not a lot of things open for a delivery at 3 a.m.
Of course.
But you know what was? White Castle, baby.
I do love White Castle.
The box of like everything. It had like something like 30 little cheeseburgers in there, a bunch of fucking fries. It had chicken tenders. It had like drinks, of course, everything. This box had everything. And we went to goddamn town.
Yep.
And boy,
Sure.
they still have it. It's still so good.
It's yeah. I was born in Jersey, so White Castle does hold special to my heart.
That's right.
No, the cholesterol and everything.
Yeah, fuck it. This list is not for the healthy.
No, it's not.
We lost a lot of years trying out these burgers.
So the biggest difference between, if you don't know, between Crystal and White Castle is Crystal uses mustard on their burgers. White Castle, I believe, use more ketchup kind of thing. Growing up in Florida, Crystal Burger was not far. I am a frequent traveler of New Orleans. So, if you've ever been to New Orleans, have you been to New Orleans, Carlos?
I haven't.
Wonderful city. However, right at Bourbon and Canal Street, there is a Crystal Burger. And this Crystal Burger also serves slushy alcoholic drinks.
Oh.
It is like a Crystal Burger I've never seen.
New Orleans.
I was with my dear friend Victor one night in Victor Torres.
We know Victor.
Victor. We know Victor. And we had a lot of Crystal Burger that day. And we saw people walking around with guns, and then we realized, oh yeah, it's the day after the election in 2016. It was actually January 20th, so
oh shit.
So January 2016, so he was getting inaugurated that day. So yeah, and the Republican convention or the Louisiana Republican Party was there, so yeah, everybody had their guns though. Fun.
Ugh, that's
fun.
Scary. At least you had Crystal Burgers.
They were good. So you sound like a White Castle fan.
I do, but I also feel like Crystal Burger is just trying to be White Castle, in some ways. And if I love the combination of mustard and ketchup on a burger, but if I have to choose between one of the two, I'm gonna go with ketchup every time. So I feel like I'm gonna put my same principle as I did with the Quarter Pounder Big Mac debate. If I have to add a sauce to it to make it what I want, then it's not technically the burger as it's served. So I got to go with the OG. I got to go with White Castle. Got to go with Harold and Kumar, my boys. I live in Jersey, Ron, the state that houses me, because I have loyalty.
Speaking about that, after this podcast, you should be getting a knock on your door. Spoken to the mayor of Hoboken, and you thought it was only Florida, motherfucker. I know most.
That's right.
I gotta go with Crystal, I think. I really do. Because, White Castle, in New York, it's accessible. You're able to get it. But Crystal, for me, and I'm sure people are going to give me shit, but it just hits differently. It just, maybe it's the 95-degree weather with the slider and the bread and I don't know, but it just, Crystal, baby. Crystal all the way.
Mayor Ba, did you hear that? Yes, the Hoboken mayor heard you say that. Now he's on his way to your fucking house. So smart.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Yes, I'll give you toll money. God damn it, politician.
I might have some backup here. I might have a tiebreaker, Carlos.
So, it's on to call your friend now.
Let me see if he'll do it. This is, if it is him, his name is Brad. He does improv in Jacksonville at the First Coast Comedy. Shout out to them. Let me see. He's also working right now, so I'm seeing if he can step away from his desk. Because this is important, and it's funny. He works in nutrition, so we're trying to figure out the best slider.
Oh, so that's great.
This is okay. He said I could call him. Here we go.
Yeah. All right. Put him on speaker so I can.
Yeah, of course.
But you gotta obviously talk to him because I don't.
Yeah, I'm gonna put him on speaker. Okay. Cool. I'm calling him right now. Let me see if he'll pick up.
Yeah, we'll go to voicemail 3 times.
Oh, it's ringing.
And hold it closer to the mic.
Could be with a patient. Our friends hate us.
Yeah, right. They're like, yeah, call me.
Yeah, call me.
Ignore.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not a...
What the fuck is this? He said yes, one minister, and then he meant minutes. So I don't know what he's doing right now.
One minister. Whoa.
Hey, one
Father Thomas, is that you?
That'd be a priest, sir.
You're coming back.
I appreciate him doing this. In the meantime,
we can move on.
We can move on. If he calls me back, which he should, we can move on to this. Yes, okay. Let's move on.
Okay.
Let's move on.
We'll do the next one real quick, and we got Five Guys Cheeseburger.
Ooh.
Versus the Whataburger's Double Meat Whataburger, and this would be the last one to end the original 16.
Ooh.
This is a tough one.
Ooh. He's calling me back.
All right.
Hello, Brad. Hello, you are here on the Frat Chat podcast. Say hi to Carlos for me.
Hello.
Brad, I like the stadium. Brad, we need your help today, buddy. We really do. We're in a pickle, no pun intended. We're doing a fast food burger tournament. Okay? And we have a tiebreaker here. We need you to be the tiebreaker for us, Brad, okay?
Okay.
Been my best friend for over 20 years. Don't let me down.
Correct.
Okay? Would you choose White Castle or Crystal Burger?
Well, they're both sliders, and they're both delicious in their own ways.
Correct.
But I say, fuck people who don't like mustard, and I choose Crystal.
Yes! That's exactly what I said. Mustard.
You tell them giving him a standing ovation. That's a great answer.
Carlos is giving you a standing ovation. Brad, thank you so much. You are amazing, and I will talk to you later.
Hey, God bless Canada.
God bless Canada. All right. So there you go, buddy. There you go. Crystal Burger beats White Castle.
What a great answer. I'm not going to lie. Both people we called have been fantastic. Great stuff. And yeah, just luckily I like mustard on my burger. I like a smorgasbord of sauces.
Fuck people who don't like mustard. I like
mustard. Fuck mustard haters. Honestly though, how can you hate mustard? It's like one of the few dressings too that also doesn't even like fatten you up. You can eat mustard and it's very low cal.
So I think I speak for Augustus Gloop, and yeah, mustard fattens you up, bro. I'm sorry.
Well, honey mustard does, but just regular mustard?
It's too sweet. Okay, but Five Guys cheeseburger versus Whataburger double meat Whataburger.
Oh, yeah.
So,
you can go
first time I had Whataburger was in Pasco County, Florida. And I remember taking a bite into it and going, Whataburger. Heavenly. Delicious. Very, very good. I was pleasantly surprised because we had to drive 40 minutes out for it. Five Guys, however. I don't remember the first time I had Five Guys. But, I mean, they're good, man.
Yeah.
Five Guys.
It's another place. It doesn't really feel like you're in a fast food place.
They might take the whole thing, baby. I don't know. I'm speaking too loud. I don't know, but... and I don't know who the Five Guys are. I really don't. I don't know who the fuck they are.
No, very mysterious guys.
I mean, Whataburger, at least with an exclamation. Five Guys could be some guys jacking off into a patty in the back, like, it's delicious.
That secret spice.
You want more Cajun?
It does taste good.
But they don't do anything fancy. They just grill them and serve them. I gotta go Five Guys, baby. I gotta go Five Guys on this one.
Actually, that is kind of exactly what I was going to say. It's very simple. But
it's not a smash.
No, it's good.
It's not a smash burger, but it is a smash burger. Like it still gets that caramel.
They like do the spatula spat down as opposed to like doing it with their hands.
And
but it's not as fully smashed as a burger as the smash burger.
They get bonus points because most of their toppings are like unlimited, right? They don't cost anything.
Yep.
You just anytime you
fucked on the top.
Anytime you put jalapenos on a burger, I mean, and they're not the pickled shit either. It's the fresh jalapenos on that. Five Guys, and even just do their basic cheeseburger. I mean, fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah, I'm with you, dude. The Five Guys burger is fantastic. And actually, my dad loved Five Guys. So
man!
Shout out to Papa Garcia. He would agree with us.
There you go, baby.
So there you go. Oh, and by the way, a quick fun fact. It says mustard's nutritional profile boasts a plentiful supply of essential minerals, including calcium, iron, manganese, phosphorus, and zinc. And in addition to being a very good source of omega-3 fatty acids, it also supplies tryptophan, I don't know what the fuck that is, phosphorus, iron, and protein. And mustard seeds are a very good source of selenium. So I don't know what half of those words mean, but they sound healthy. So suck on that, Ron.
Oh yeah, well, Brad works in nutrition. We're gonna call him back. Okay.
You're gonna get him fired.
But no. But
Ron settled another argument.
But shout out as of right now. Thank you, Brad. Thank you, Nate. You guys have been awesome. Yes. We appreciate the hell out of you.
All right. Well, we are done with the original.
We're doing the Sweet 16, baby. Let's go to the Elite 8. This is where it gets challenging.
Yeah. This is
where it gets tough.
Friendships will be broken.
Oh, I almost beat your ass with the Crystal Burger. Like I will come to Hoboken. We will eat Tony Baloney's, and then we'll beat the shit out of each other. Okay, whoever shits first wins. Go.
Ooh, that's fair.
You win.
Okay.
I've already.
We have up next the battle of McDonald's versus Wendy's, and quarter pounder with cheese versus Dave's Double. This is a really tough battle because both are so goddamn good.
I mean, the quarter pounder with cheese is one of my favorite jokes. What do you call an anorexic with a yeast infection? A quarter pounder with cheese. Great. I'm gonna get canceled.
This is the first and last time.
It won't be the last.
Enjoy him.
God.
You'll never hear from again.
I don't know, Carlos, what are you leaning towards? How do you feel? Let's talk this out. I mean,
my heart is telling me to pick the quarter.
Skipping a beat.
As much as I love the Dave's Double, I know it is. It's like pep pep. It's like looking at me like
I have AFib.
Carlos. Remember the memories, Carlos.
Also, my late uncle, I mean, he loved Wendy's. That was always his favorite. So Wendy's does hold a special place in my heart. But, I mean, the quarter... Oh, fucking hey, man. This one's tough.
This was tough.
Because if you
You asked me to ask my heart.
No, I know, buddy.
And then you go and decide. Do the same thing.
You know what?
Follow your heart.
You're going with a quarter pounder, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
You know, I gotta... Oh, God. Can this game get postponed or something? I mean, Jesus Christ. Oh, my God. Earthquake or something? I don't know. If you put me in a room and I had to choose between what... Yeah. Uncle, forgive me. I think I got to go with the quarter pounder. Just because... Like, the Dave's Double's good, but a lot of them taste similar. But the quarter pounder has extra chemicals that just make it taste... You know, fucking Mickey D's, man. Fucking Mickey D's. I mean, I might wake up tomorrow and go Dave's Double, but right now, in my mouth and my stomach, I gotta go... And they put 2 pieces of cheese for the 1 meat, right?
Yeah.
Right. Quarter pounder.
That's right. And here's the thing. McDonald's figured out how to make delicious meat. Then they figured out how to make delicious mystery goo number 3 into meat. And then they went back to meat.
Pink slime.
So now they're the best of both worlds. They know what the fuck they're doing.
I watch Nickelodeon. I grew up on green slime. I'll be fine.
That's right. So I just,
I gotta go with the quarter pounder, baby. Quarter pounder.
Quarter P. All right. Moving on down. We have the Big Buford Packers or Rallies, depending on where you're at, against the Whopper with cheese at Burger King. Oh, yeah. And actually, it's funny that I said that the Big Buford's kind of a fancy Whopper.
You did say that, didn't you?
So it's funny
You
that these
did.
two are up against each
So
other.
let's see how bougie you are right now, sir. What are you gonna go with?
To be fair, I probably would go to Burger King over Checkers every day of the week.
Yeah.
But if I had one right next door to each other, that would make life different.
So I think it comes down to the fries. Maybe that's not fair because we're talking burgers, but when you think burger, you have fries, and they have
technically speaking,
and they have
the double over at Shake Shack. They best burger in my opinion so far.
You mean In-N-Out?
In-N-Out, yeah.
Okay.
But their fries, nothing good.
And yeah, and animal.
Yeah, we're talking best. We're talking best burger here.
Animal style doesn't always save them.
That's right.
Oh, Carlito, I don't no sé, papi, no sé. I gotta go with the Big Buford. It's the raw onions on it for me, man. It's just those red onions just do it for me.
I think I basically answered the question when I said it was basically like a fancier, like plussed up.
Yeah.
It's basically a Whopper, but a little bit better. It's really Checkers went all out in that quality.
Yeah.
They just took the Whopper and they're like, we're gonna make this fucking like the best quality it can be.
Yeah.
And that's what it is. So I gotta go with the Big Buford.
Yeah, that's a.
No, like I said, I would go to Burger King 9 out of 10 times.
I'm proud. I'm proud of you. I really am.
It's not about me.
And they have banana milkshakes, which is.
Oh boy, they do.
Yeah, it's
BK
pretty.
does not
Which is
have
always
milkshakes.
unique to me. Oh, okay.
And I don't know that I'd want to trust a BK milkshake, to be honest. I love BK, but
How you feeling? You all right? How you feeling? That was a tough one. Huh?
that took a lot.
Yeah, I almost ended this. I said I was almost say, "Fuck you, Carlos. We're done here. Not doing this shit anymore."
Now here we have.
What do we? Oh,
this is a tough one. In-N-Out versus Shack Burger.
I fight Jess on this constantly. Constantly, I fight her on this.
This was tough, especially because here's the thing: Shake Shack, it admittedly by the owner, the guy who invented it, they wanted to be like Steak and Shake. That's the thing. They love Steak and Shake.
I did not know that.
To make their own version of Steak and Shake.
Okay.
And that's where Shake Shack was born. With that being said, In-N-Out is the one and only In-N-Out, the first one, baby. And loving that Shack Burger, like I said, right there, as much as I do. When I took a bite of that In-N-Out double when I was there for the Burbank Comedy Festival.
Yeah, that's right.
I almost creamed.
I was so proud of you. I was
there for maybe 5 days, 6 days, and I went there twice
and I just want to remind everybody listening, we are East Coast boys here, okay? We are not West Coast gentlemen. We are East Coast gentlemen, and
that's right.
Both of those are oxymorons, but
people romanticize shit. Oh, because it's far away, but no, it's not because it's far. It's like when you bite into an In-N-Out double. Your body just does things.
I mean, I even had it in Texas, in Austin, Texas, and it was still amazing. Wherever you go, Shake Shack too. Wherever you go, they're the same. But I gotta go In-N-Out. It's the ratio, the bun, it's In-N-Out.
Totally. And the burger actually like leaves me like pretty full, as opposed to like Shake Shack. I feel like I'm always a little hungry, and you kind of gotta start plussing up.
Like I go to California this weekend, and I might. There's not even an In-N-Out near where I'm at, but I'm gonna have to find it because it's.
Yeah. Hop in an Uber, baby. Take me to the nearest In-N-Out, sir.
I actually know where it is, and I'm not going to that area. It's actually...
Well, there you go. Okay.
No offense, Sacramento. No offense.
Now we have. This is a big matchup. This is the David versus Goliath. David versus Goliath. There you go. We have the Crystal Slider.
Yes.
Against the Five Guys Cheeseburger. Oh, baby. This is the big baby. I mean,
titty dick.
This one. I know this one is going to hurt Ron more than
I don't think so, buddy.
I feel like Five Guys. It's just delicious.
I have to agree with you. I didn't want to, but I have to agree with you on this. Five Guys definitely is it's better than Crystal, 100%. I think that is it's just a better burger. It really is.
Yeah.
I like Crystal.
And it's tougher to make. Like, to be fair, a slider is a very thin piece of meat, so it's tougher to like make it as flavorful as a big ass burger. You can put whatever the fuck you want, but that big ass greasy Five Guys cheeseburger with all the fucking fixings, it's gonna be tough for a little burger to fit all that delicious.
I agree.
So it's outmatched. It's outclassed.
And it's the greasy goodness of Five Guys, and totally. I gotta go with Five Guys. I mean, Crystal Burger, I love you. I've already fought to the death for you.
That's right.
And whoever doesn't like mustard can go fuck themselves. And according to Brad Berghoff,
declared and decreed right here in the Frat Chat.
But yeah, Five Guys. Yep.
Okay, so we are down to the final four, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's go.
This is fucking crazy.
I love it.
We have the McDonald's Quarter Pounder up against the Big Buford from Checkers and Rallies on one side. And the winner of that will go to the final to face off against the winner of the In-N-Out Double Burger versus the Five Guys cheeseburger. This is an epic matchup. These are epic matchups all around.
Carlos, oh my God, Poppy, I don't know.
So we got to start with the Quarter Pounder.
Okay, let me
the Big Buford.
Let me drink my coffee. Hold on. No. Fat man. Okay, here we go. All right.
What's our beaters?
All right. Okay. Quarter Pounder or Big Buford? You can hear a pin drop. That's
yeah, that's right. You can cut the cheeseburger with a knife.
Where's my cat? Where's my cat? My cat would know this answer.
Yeah, that's right.
Sugar.
Now, I have to hold on. I have to put these back up in my Quarter Pounder. When I say goodbye. Just that is with the onions.
And the fact we've been talking about burgers for over an hour is, we could probably do a 3-hour episode on this, to be perfectly honest.
Really good. This was just like the fast food. Imagine if we open this up to everything else, Okay.
All right, buddy.
So both burgers are staring me in the face, and my heart and my soul and everything inside of me
I love you.
that if I had both of these two burgers in front of me and I could only choose one or else I'm beat, I'm going to bite into that Big Buford. I have to say, the Quarter Pounder is one of my go-tos always in life. It's heavenly. The fucking combination of the two slices of cheese and the pickles and the onions and the thing and the thing. But you look at a Big Buford with the lettuce, the tomatoes, the red onions, the mayo, ketchup combo, 2 patties, 2 slices of cheese. Fuck, man. Like, you can't not take that burger. It just looks grander. It is fucking delicious. I think it's a little more tasty of a patty, and that ingredient combination.
As far
every time.
I agree. As far as the Quarter Pounder has gotten on this list, and as it respectfully should have.
That's right.
Against the Big Buford, it's a little bland.
Totally.
Big Buford has so much more going on. And I'm not a big mayonnaise fan on the burger, but it just works.
Mayo and ketchup together is...
It's nice. Obviously, I have shown my loyalty to mustard. As my friend, that is the German heritage in us. Ach ja. Ich mag Senf, ja. Senf, but I got to go with the Big Buford. I agree with you 100%, buddy. I got to agree with you.
All right. So we have 3 more tough decisions to make.
This is tough.
2 more. We have In-N-Out's Double against the Five Guys cheeseburger. And, this one is very tough. I have many memories in my life of just dying for a Five Guys.
I was thinking about getting Five Guys after this, to be perfectly honest with you. I was thinking about getting Five Guys after this.
It's so delicious. The greasiness is so perfect. It's been there for me. Sober or hungover, doesn't matter. I love it. But again, the feeling I had biting into my first In-N-Out double-double will never be replicated.
I mean, when Paul Giamatti won his Golden Globe, where did he go?
He went straight to In-N-Out in his fucking suit.
That's why he's one of my favorite actors.
And that's exactly what I want to do.
I agree.
That's literally what I want to do.
So,
yeah, I mean, it just makes me.
What do you think? What are you going with, Carlos?
I gotta go with In-N-Out. It makes me just happy inside. It gives me the feeling that a burger should not give a human being.
What? Here's where
I'll make some Francis sauce at home.
Here's where In-N-Out wins it for me.
Go on.
And I will tell you why. As wonderful as Five Guys is. Now, if you were throwing in the fries to the mix, Five Guys would win 100%.
Yes.
Yes. 100%. Yeah.
Agreed.
However,
Five Guys fries are some of the best things there. And they say, you know what? Fuck it. You want 6 potatoes worth of fries? Take it. Fuck. Potatoes cheap. You get a sack of fucking fries.
Now, when you
never need the crabs here.
When you go to Five Guys, okay, and one reason why I think everyone says Five Guys, a lot of people prefer Five Guys. I think I really do, but that's because you can modify that burger to any way you want it.
That's right.
When you go to In-N-Out and ask for a double-double, you get a fucking double-double. It is made pretty much the same every time, and because of that consistency, that you know what you're gonna get with it. I gotta go with the In-N-Out. What was the biggest modification? You could do it animal style, okay, whatever. Grilled onions or raw onions. I like the grilled onions on there personally.
Me too.
I gotta go In-N-Out, baby. I gotta go In-N-Out.
Me too. And In-N-Out, for example, has an amazing secret menu. If you don't know, now you know. Check it out.
What?
But
the Flying Dutchman now? You don't need it. You don't.
It's right there. That burger was made to perfection.
Like when I'm feeling fat, I'll do protein style. Wrap it in lettuce.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then you know what? It's good. It's good.
It is good. Yeah, Julie did that too.
Julie.
I could not forego the bread. When I go to In-N-Out, I want to feel gross after, and I don't care. It feels happy. I don't feel guilty about it.
I've never had a shake from In-N-Out Burger. I've never had a shake from them.
It's good.
Are they good? A little on the lactose intolerant side, so like that cheese is just enough, and the shake will set me over.
That's definitely true. Yeah, it's tough. Because it's
Carlito, ay Dios.
I love them for the fries at Five Guys are so good, but yeah, that In-N-Out burger.
Now, if you take an In-N-Out burger and Five Guys fries,
oh baby, stop! I'm gonna change my underwear
and get some sweet and sour sauce from McDonald's.
Yeah, to dip it all in.
Oh man, okay.
Wow, Carlos. We have made it to the final countdown. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. We're down. Yeah, but we're going to do 3 bars, or else we'll get sued. But I feel like the final needs some coolness because we've made it down to the finals. Yeah, and we have to determine the most delicious, the greatest, the baddest hair burger in fast food in America. We got the Big Buford from Checkers and Rallies here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's versus the In-N-Out double-double. Oh, my God. Give me some more. And this is going to be crazy. Hold on, the voice kind of kills me.
Yeah, I mean, I naturally sound like that. You have to work on it, and I'm sorry that you have to go through that pain every time. I mean, this is Tyson Jake Paul over here. This is not exactly. I think this is a little more evenly matched than that.
The greatest fight since Tyson and Jake Paul.
God. Okay, all right.
Oh God.
Oh, this is tough, baby. This is a lot harder than I expected it to be.
It's hard to say goodbye to one of these, man. It's almost like telling a girlfriend she's not good enough. This is why I'm not into polygamy. It's just too many feelings.
I could not do that. I really couldn't. I can barely handle my wife. I mean, just to have.
Yeah, seriously.
Where you going, Sacramento? Why to see Susan?
And it's like they have to get jealous of each other at some point. There's no way.
I've met friends who actually do polyamorous relationships, and it is so much communication. I mean, I can't do that. I'm sorry. I just can't I commend all the people who can. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. It is just not, I can't do that. I know.
Yeah.
Too many people.
Fuck all that.
Don't last as long.
We have the In-N-Out burgers. The Big Buford note. These burgers, topping wise, are pretty evenly matched.
Mm-hmm.
We got lettuce, tomato, mayo, onion, essentially, because the In-N-Out sauce is a combination mayo ketchup, so similar saucing, similar builds. 2 slices of cheese per 2 patties.
Mm-hmm. That's a key. That's key.
This
element.
is a great
key
matchup.
Yeah, that's a key element.
You guys can say what you want about this show, but this matchup,
say what you want.
This list has been tough but fair, and we have a great matchup here in the main event of the show. But with that being said, it's time for the decision making because I'm totally stalling.
It's okay. Nothing but time, baby. Nothing but time.
I've said it before.
Oh, God.
And I'll say it again. The feeling I get when I bite into that In-N-Out burger. As much as I love the Big Buford, which I would literally have one right now if it was there, I can't compete with In-N-Out. I don't know if it's the happy employees that put that extra love in their burgers. Whatever it is, it's noticing.
Oh, fucking
It's so good. It's so good. I have to go In-N-Out.
I like your confidence. I do. I really do like your confidence, Carlos. I mean, you were.
That's why I rock the Hulkamania here, brother.
No,
you need to carry me through because when it comes crashing down and it hurts inside, bah, 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 bah.
Really?
That's how it goes.
Really? You really?
That's how it goes, brother.
Oh. So here's where I'm torn, Carlos.
Go on.
The double-double's amazing. Grilled onions or raw onion, amazing. Okay?
Right.
I think it's better with the grilled onions.
Right.
That's just me.
Right.
The Big Buford does something that a lot of burgers don't do.
It's the red onion.
It's the red onion. It's always raw, and it has that bite.
Here's the thing. Red onions over... Well, go on. That's true. That's fair.
Cut me off, you son of a bitch.
Go on. I'll sit back.
Now you calm the fuck down, okay? Calm down. It's the red onion with it, with the bite mixed with the burger and the cheese. It's balanced. And with that said, I think I gotta go Big Buford on this one. I mean,
you gotta go Big Buford. Wow.
Hold on, but then you got the special sauce that's already on point there.
See, because here's my thing.
I gotta go Big Buford.
Yeah,
Big Buford.
If we're talking just raw onion, I'll like red onion over regular onion.
Oh yeah, you gotta point.
But if you're talking grilled onions, are the king of onions. There's the top.
I mean,
the tippy top. The flavor, the seasoning, it gives that caramelized onion taste, which you just don't get on a regular red onion or a regular raw onion of any kind.
Carlos, I'm not fully decided. This is tough, man. This is tough. I mean, I like your commitment to In-N-Out Burger. I mean,
especially because you order the grilled onions every time, as you said.
Yes, there was one time I purposely ordered raw and not good. I mean, it's good, but not as good.
I just like the grilled onions myself.
You know what? If I had to choose between the two, if you put them in the same room, okay, I would. Yeah, I gotta go with the double-double. Final answer. Final answer.
Are you sure?
Ron, do you want a Big Buford or an In-N-Out double-double with grilled onions? Double.
We have did it, people. Oh yeah, we have did it. Ron has seen the light. The people have an answer. What is the greatest fast food cheeseburger in America? And it was not easy. You see how close that was? It came down to the tippy tip there. Ron had to flip. He had to flop. But then he saw the light. It came team. Double. Oh, yeah. In and out.
In and out for the win, baby.
Could send us a thank you by sending us some love.
In and out for the win, baby.
I mean, we love you. Just saying.
Oh, in and out, thank you.
Give me some coupons or something. But we love your goddamn burgers. They're delicious. You guys put crack in them. It should be criminal to be this good.
Oh, it's so good.
But Big Buford, don't feel sad, buddy.
No.
Because you were this close.
No.
This close. So, just letting you know, we love you. You're fantastic as well.
Any honorable mentions? Like we mentioned the Steak and Shake patty melt before. I think that's an honorable mention.
Yeah, but we said, remember, Steak and Shake's not a fast food.
It's still good, though.
Yeah, if we're talking Steak and Shake into this list, I don't know. It completely changes everything.
Especially their patty
Steak
melt.
and Shake burger. It's so good. So we'll have to do this again next time Simo's out, and we'll expand this into the best burger in a restaurant.
Shout out to Jack in the Box. Sorry you didn't make the cut, but not a fan of Jack in the Box. Yeah.
Tough list. Tough choices need to be made. Not everybody can make this tournament. But with that being said, you guys can still work at it. Come out and with a delicious new burger or something. Make us change our minds.
Make us.
It's not too late.
It's a burger. Ever evolving. Evolving.
That's right. So, ladies and gentlemen, that has been our episode on the greatest fast food cheeseburger in America. So let us know what you thought. Give us a follow on our social channels. That's at Frat Chat Podcast. That's on Instagram. That's on Facebook. That's on Twitter /X, whatever the hell you call it. It's on YouTube, and you can give me a follow as well at Carlos Does the World. That's on Instagram. That's on Facebook. That's on TikTok, Threads, YouTube, Reddit, Carlos Does World, Twitter /X. You can follow my good buddy Ron Prendimano here at Rev_Ron_Prendimano on the gram.
Mm-hmm.
And you don't do anything else, like you're not into the Twitter /X.
No, I never got into it. I should, but I just can't do it, especially now.
Yeah, too late now.
Yeah, too late now. So I forget.
Elon ruined it. It used to be cool. It used to be a great way for comedians.
Yeah, it used to be.
And now it's just a little bit racist. So that's a racist uncle social media. But with that being said, we're out of here. Thank you so much for joining us on this epic edition. And this would be the part where Mr. Mo would motion for us to adjourn this meeting. But I'll do it, and you'll have to second. And then we'll get out of here. So I motion to adjourn this epic meeting.
I second that motion.
Oh, yeah. In that case, we'll be back next week with another edition of the greatest podcast in the history of podcasting time. It's the Frat Chat Podcast. See ya.